Well, I haven't done this football stomp for the second time in about half an hour. Welcome to another stream. And if you did end up missing the UEFA Champions League draw predictions that I just did not that long ago, it is on the channel, so you can always go and watch that. Otherwise, I can give you the draw here. Right now, the Champions League one was Ajax versus Atletico Madrid, Manchester United versus Manchester City, PSG versus Tottenham Hotspurs, Porto versus FC Barcelona, Lyon versus Liverpool, Juventus versus Roma, Real Madrid versus Schalke 04, and Dortmund versus Bayern Munich. That was the UEFA Champions League draw that I just did, just for those who ended up listening to the stream. And anyways, well, can't we get City? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how it works with the. I thought the draw was just like a normal one. I didn't know it was. I didn't know you. Huh? I thought you could play English for English. Oh, I didn't know then. I don't know. I don't know how it works because they have a changing the rules a lot. So I never know the Champions League rules. But yeah, Liam Martin, thanks for joining anyway. Please don't like him that he done so. He said he couldn't get to the Champions League once. Internet went down, which was cack. Yeah, no problem. It's alright, mate. But thanks for letting me know. Anyway, I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that United could play. I didn't know we couldn't play anyone from England, but I didn't know. That's just what came out. But I don't know. I'm not really any the wiser when it comes to the Champions League one. But at least it's suddenly thanks for joining. Anyways, now I managed to work it. I'm using the random name picker. So, for the Europa League draw, yeah, Arsenal's the default team, but we're going to get straight into business. It's not the real draw, obviously. So, Europa League draw. If your team is in this, then let me know who it is and let me know who you want to play in the round of 32. The round of 32, so how it works, you have the 24 teams that went through, finishing first and second in Europa League group stage. And then, obviously, you've got the 8 teams from the Champions League who finished third in their group. For example, Inter Milan and, obviously, Napoli, who got knocked out by Liverpool. So, into the Europa League and stuff. So, let's get on with it. So, the first team is... I'm going to turn that sound off because that sounds a real pain in the arse. First team, it's Celtic. The team that just about managed to scrape through to this stage. Obviously, lost against Red Bull Salzburg and managed to scrape through because of the other result. So that would Celtic of that. Goodbye. Take your time. Next team. Liam says lol. That is FK Krasnodar. So that's who Celtic will play. I think Celtic would have that one in the bag. Obviously, Rangers nearly went through. They got knocked out though, because they lost it in Vienna. Krasnodar. I want to spell that right. We moved up. Takes ages. Right, here we go. It's quicker than trying to pick up the names of the teams. Okay, who's the next team, ladies and... Ready? Touched. Next team, winners. French team. Play. I thought I'd removed winners. When it decides to stop. Oh! Winner will play Arsenal. Winners will play Arsenal. I'll just... Yeah, Liam spelled it wrong, but that's okay. There you go. Just so you know what Liam meant. Because there's people thinking, oh, but yeah, it's crossing it out. Winners will play Arsenal. I can't pronounce it. Is it Winner? Winner or Winners, or is it Winners, or is it Winners, Winners or Winner? Whoever it is, it's a French team. It's a French team anyway. It's R-E-N-E-S. R-E-N-E-S. R-E-N-N-E-S. Nick Muller, thanks to John's stream. R-E-N-N-E-S, Liam. Arsenal versus Winners. Winners? I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, that'll do. Double M, that's okay. Sue, next. Zenit St. Petersburg. That is Zenit St. Petersburg. S-E-N-I-T. Just put Zenit for short if you want to. Zenit St. Petersburg. Oh, I didn't remove them for some reason. Never mind. They'll play Dinamo Zagreb. Dinamo Zagreb. This is how you spell it if you want to know. Right, remove them. Should Mourinho park the bus against Liverpool? No. Don't even think about it. Dinamo Zagreb. Yep, well done. I don't think I clicked remove Zenit for some reason. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna work my arm by showing you every single team that comes up, so I'm just gonna do it like this. I will have the sound on a bit after. Olympiacos. Olympiakos. Olympiakos. Olympiacos. The Greek team. I think the Greek champions as well, if I'm not mistaken. Greek champions as well, I think. Olympiacos they'll be against. By the way, this is it's a name slot machine. That's why they're doing the usual slot machines. You know, noise. Lazio. So Olympiacos will be playing Lazio of the Italian league. We haven't had a team from the we've had no teams from the Champions League out yet, so it's funny. If you haven't already done so, please drop a like, we much appreciated. Also, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe down below for more. Yep, that's fine, that's close enough. Oh, it's serious, I must have spelt it wrong then. Next team. Real Betis. Or as I like to say, Real Betis. R-E-A-L-B-E-T-I-S. They'll be at home to Dynamo Kiev. Betis is B-E-T-I-S. Dynamo Kiev. K-I-E-V. I think there's one or two teams I've not removed from this. I don't want to go on to name sets. We'll get rid of the teams that have already come out. So Celtic have come out. Krasnodar. Olympiacos and Betis have already come out. Lazio have already come out as well. Yeah. Just do this a sec. Won't be a minute. Set off. Oh, Arsenal have already come out as well. Dynamo Zagreb have gone as well. Senate. Oh. Senate are out already. Let's sort something out here. Krasnodar already out as well. Dynamo Kiev are out. Winners are out. Just sorting something out. Been a bit of a cock up. Yeah, but she's Dynamo Kiev. We haven't had any of the Champions League teams yet. But Arsenal are already out. Let me just check that there's no teams that have already come out still on there. Won't be long, guys, just trying to sort out. Okay. Save that. Who's that? No, it should only have the teams that haven't come out. Okay. Next team. Benfica! Good one putting in the chat. It's alright. I'm writing them down as well at the same time. SL Benfica! The first UEFA Champions League team to be drawn in Europa League. So, we're getting pretty fast here. Oh, I wish it wouldn't come up with these ads. It's too mean. Mug off. We move Benfica. Good night. And Benfica will be against Salzburg, Red Bull Salzburg. Or if you want to put RB for short, Salzburg. This is how you spell it if you want to know. Oh, balls. S-A-L-Z-B-U-R-G. Yeah. We'll remove Red Bull Salzburg. Goodbye. What? Oh, cock. What am I? What? Oh, what have I got charge on this? Oh, God. So, next game. 16 games to draw. Fenerbahce. 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 The Watford Hornet. I'm predicting. I do something that I normally do. Using an app, not an app. I'm using a website to do my own predictions of the Europa League and Champions League draws. So that's what I'm doing. Right, Fenerbahce against. Oh yeah, by the way, ignore the noise. It's a slot machine thing, but you can put names in it. And that is yeah, I've got it. I'm on with it. Jesus Christ. Fenerbahce are against Rapid Vienna. Obviously, the team who won 1-0 against Rangers, knocking them out here. Why so low? Just felt like it. Yeah, anyway, who do I support? Well, my channel's based on 3 teams, which is Manchester United, who I know Watford lose to at times. Manchester United, Bayern Munich and Middlesbrough is what this channel's based on. Got all 3 or 3 shirts anyway. So Rapid Vienna, Fenerbahce and Rapid Vienna. Oh right, okay. By the way, welcome if you have just joined. Please drop a like, very much appreciated. Northern Grecian game with Peter Watford Hornet, and anyone else who's joined. Fenerbahce against Rapid Wine. That's what it was. Rapid Wine. Okay. Miles Lewis, thanks for joining the stream. Good morning. And you. Right. Next team. Eintracht Frankfurt. I'll get me teeth in. Sheffield United against West Bromwich 1-1. Cheers for that. So, Eintracht Frankfurt. Obviously one German team. And if you are new, this channel's based on Manchester United, Middlesbrough and Bayern Munich. 3 teams that play in red, which shows why red is my favourite colour. Eintracht Frankfurt of the Deutsche Bundesliga will be against oh wait, wait, I'm sure. Is this allowed? Because I was told at the end of the year Champions League one that United couldn't get Man City because you can't play English teams. Is that allowed? Are we allowing that? Frankfurt against Bayer Leverkusen, because that's 2 German teams, or do we have to redraw it? Liam will know best because he's the one who told me about the Champions League one. Are we allowing Germany versus Germany, or am I going to have to redraw it? Just before I decide to click remove, so I'm not going to remove it. Liam will know better because he knows the rules better than I do, to be honest with you. Are we allowing it? Well, the fact that he said English can't play English, I'm guessing that you can't have one team, a team from Germany playing against a team from Germany. So we're going to redraw that one. We're going to redraw it, just to be perfectly clear. So we're going to redraw it. So instead, Eintracht Frankfurt will play Victoria Pilsen. Victoria P-L-Z-E-R from the Czech Republic. That makes it more fairer. I can get rid of Victoria Pilsen. Goodbye. And next, please. It's if you want to know how to spell Victoria Pilsen, it's V-I-K-T-O-R-I-A, and then leave a space, and then it's P-L-Z-E-N. P-L-Z-E-N, Pilsen. Next team, Bate Borisov. Yeah. Bate Borisov. Obviously one of the teams that Chelsea played in their group. Bate Borisov, I think, is that... Are they Bulgarian team. I can't remember which. She up begins with a B, but I'm pretty certain it's Bulgaria or it's Belarus. I can't remember. Can't remember which country they're from. I think Bulgaria. B-O-R-I-S-O-F. I-S-O-F, sorry. I need to just go and get something a second. So Bate Borisov will play whilst I just do this. Who is playing Bate Borisov? So, Bate Borisov will be against... gone off. I might need to plug this charger into the phone. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Done that for. Thank you. Right, sorry about that, guys. Oh. I've already had me tea. Yeah, I know. Right. Fall over the table. That's not a good idea. Okay. Back, where were we? Bate Borisov were against... Oh. It didn't come up with the team. Okay, we'll have to redraw it then, I think. Oh, come on. Work. Right, we'll try this. Technology these days. Can't beat it. Don't you just love technology these days? I'd love it when it decides to bloody work. Thank you. Okay. Didn't come up with a team, so we'll try that again. So Bate Borisov of, I think, Bulgaria. They'll be against Bayer Leverkusen. Excuse me, of the Deutsche Bundesliga. Remove Leverkusen, goodbye. So Bate Borisov will be against Bayer Leverkusen. Well, we got that one. We got there in the end. Let me know. I think Liam's still in the chat. For God's sake. Stop being a pleb, phone. Thank you. Villarreal are the next team. Villarreal. Another team that knocked out... another team that were in the same group of as Rangers. Villarreal will be against... Villarreal will be against Club Bruges. Villarreal. That'll be an interesting tie. Interesting two legs there. Take your time. Sevilla, I was about to say current holders. They didn't win it, did they? Who won it? Atletico Madrid. Champions of 2017, I think, if I'm not much mistaken. They've won the Europa League a couple of times. So who is playing in Seville? There's only one way to find out. Fight. Oh, never mind. No, sorry. That's a bit of a tribute of Harry Hill there. Fight. Never mind. So, here we go. Jake Wimrock, how are you doing? Thank you very much for joining the stream. Really appreciated. And please drop a like and get your comments in the comment section and in the live chat as well. If you are new to the channel, subscribe down below for more. Very much appreciated. Champions League stream only took 15 minutes. This took 25. That's because we have twice the amount of the Champions League team. The Champions League teams is 16 teams. This is 32. That's why it takes longer to do. It takes longer to do 32. Sevilla will play Sporting Lisbon. Obviously do in Arsenal's group. Sporting Lisbon of the Portuguese Liga NOS. What do you think about Liverpool United? I think we'll get I think if we're lucky, that's if we're lucky, and Liverpool underestimate us, which I don't think they really will, but you know, if they underestimate us again, I think the most we'll get is a point out of that game. I think we'll get a point at the most. 0-0, I'm going for 0-0. So, Napoli dropped into the Europa League after they lost against Liverpool, which meant that Liverpool went through to the knockout stages of the Champions League instead. I hope we win, but I reckon a draw. Yeah, same. I think everyone's gone for a draw. I'd take a draw. I'd take a draw. I know it probably won't help our status in the league, but I'll take a draw any day against Liverpool. Anyone would take getting a point against them. Napoli. Oh! Napoli versus Maurizio Sarri's Chelsea, which would mean Maurizio Sarri would be returning twice to play against his former team. Be playing against his former team. He was manager of them. He would be playing against his former team in 2 legs. That would be an interesting one. So Napoli and Chelsea. I hope we get that. That would be an entertaining one. Next, Jake Wimrock says, then again, if we beat Liverpool, it'll help Man City, so I don't know about us winning. Yeah, Liam Martin's putting the games in the live chat. Is it still 1-1 for Sheffield United and West Brom? If it is, then it's a very good result for Borough. Anyways, Shakhtar Donetsk, another team that dropped into the Europa League from the Champions League. Oh, poo. How many games have we done? 1, 2, 3. This is match 13, so we're nearly done, actually. We're nearly done. We might get done inside 35 minutes. So we're nearly done now. 5 teams left. So, Shakhtar Donetsk will be against Slavia Praha. Oh, if you want to just put Slavia Prague. I think they're another team from the Czech Republic, if I'm not much mistaken. So, four teams left to draw. They are Suik. Here we go. So, Malmo, Inter, Galatasaray and Suik. Inter Milan, another team that dropped into the Europa League from the Champions League group stage, same group as thingy. What's your prediction for Wolves versus Bournemouth? I think Bournemouth will win easily. To be honest with you, I think Bournemouth will win. But I think it won't be that. I think it'll be 3-1, something like that. So, Inter Milan, who are they going to play? Is it Zurich, Genk? Oh, they'll play Malmo. Malmo FF, so that's MALMO. One sec. Galatasaray. Hold on a sec. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Galatasaray will play Zurich. What country are they? Croatian? I don't know what country they are. Zurich. Z-U-R-I-C-H. Which means there's only 2 teams left. And it's Genk at home Genk will play. So I'll just yeah, it's a weird spelling. It's a weird spelling. There we go. And to finish the final team is, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we'll have to draw it anyway, but it won't make much difference. The final team is no other than Valencia. So that's the end of this Europa League round of 32's draw prediction. It's a pretty useful website. That I might use that for the I might use that for the Carabao Cup ones actually. That looks like a decent one. So yeah, that is the Europa League one done. So that is Valencia versus Genk, Genk. So these are the games in order. I've put Genk v Valencia at the top, but I have put 16th game. So Genk versus, what's the website, mate? It's just I think it's I think it's called Random. That's what the website's called. It's not a link, but that's what the website's called. I think it's called randomnamepicker.net, and it's slot machine that you want. But yeah, it's pretty decent actually. So, but you do have to obviously put the teams. There is different sets. So you have to have a set of 17, put that on there. It can get confusing, but so Genk versus Valencia, Celtic versus FK Krasnodar, Rennes versus Arsenal, Zenit St. Petersburg versus Dynamo Zagreb, Olympiacos versus Lazio, Real Betis versus Dynamo Kiev, Benfica versus Red Bull Salzburg, Fenerbahce of Turkey against Rapid Vienna. Eintracht Frankfurt versus Viktoria Pilsen. Bate Borisov versus Bayer Leverkusen. Villarreal versus Club Brugge. Sevilla versus Sporting Lisbon. Excuse me. Napoli versus Sarri's Chelsea. Shakhtar Donetsk versus Slavia Prague, or Slavia Prague, whatever you want to call it. Inter Milan versus Malmo. And Galatasaray versus Suik. I'm not sure if that's Suich or Suich, whatever you pronounce it. But that is the end of your draw. I thank you all very much for joining the stream. It has been very entertaining. I thought we'd get done inside 35 minutes, and we did. Oh, well, we nearly did. That was my mistake, 'cause I didn't know if I had enough teams put on or something. But I'm going to stay in the live chat for the next minute or so. If you want to keep getting your comments in the live chat, that's fine, because I will reply on the live chat. Thank you all for joining. So we can't get C, so that Champions League one went totally pear-shaped, but never mind. Yeah, if you please drop a like, get your comments in the comment section down below. We'll catch up with you later. I don't know about the watch. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the watch along for the United v Liverpool game. I don't know. Probably, I probably will, but I don't know. It depends on what's happening. We were crap against Young Boys and got what we deserve. Thanks Rob Beswick for joining. Bit late though, I'm ending the stream now. Just on the Europa League draw. Juventus, by the way, in the Champions League got ace. Oh no, well they won't be able to, will they? So half of my things have gone down well. So Dortmund won't be able to play Bayern Munich. Juventus won't be able to play Roma, and United won't be able to play City. Oh well. Ugh. Never mind. I'll use the thingy for next time. But yeah, okay, never mind. I know that. But anyway, yeah, thank you all for joining, and we'll catch up with you later. You're going to do the actual draw live, mate? If so, I won't be able to watch you as I'm at school, which is frustrating. Now I can do about that. Yeah, I'm going to do the Champions League one live, and I'm going to do the Europa League one live as well, actually. I'm not sure, should I do the Europa League one? Yeah, well, I'll do Champions League one live at 11 o'clock, which is when it starts, and then I'll do the Europa League one, which starts at 12. Thank you all for joining, and catch you later.